Hey guys. Oh, I got a little lathe project. Maybe two, but let's just talk about one right now. I guess they're not T-nuts, but it's a some hold downs for my table, and I have this piece of material here, which is a good diameter. I could probably lose 40 or 50 thousandths off of it, and I can probably get 3 nuts off of it. I have one piece of now this is mystery steel. This is a dumpster find, so I don't know what that is. We can't see if it's magnetic or not. I guess it is magnetic. But I have a piece of 12L14 here that is about 1 3/4 long, and this is about 1 7/8. So this would make a short one, and I think that would be fine. I need to identify that thread, which is probably no big deal. 3/8 something maybe. Let's let me get my my homemade thread gauge checker. And is the microphone plugged in? Yes. Here's my homemade thread checker. And for a quick check, I just flip it over and try it in the back. And it looks like it's going to be a 3/8. It looks like it's going to be a 3/8 16. Yes, indeed, 3/8 16. So, not sure if I have a die for that or not. Let's take a look at this thread checker real quick. I got 3/8 16, 5/16, 18/4 28/4 20, 5/16, 1/3 13, 1/2 13. And then over here I have my 30 seconds. I got a 6, 8, and 10 30 seconds. And then up here we got our metric. Start with the 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 8, and 12. And all of these go all the way through. So it was definitely an exercise in hand tapping. Okay, enough of that. Okay, I guess it's no big deal. Okay, if I can get this from operator's point of view. And so I imagine I'm going to Now, do I do the threaded end first? Yeah, I'll do the threaded end first, because that's going to be, because eventually I'm going to have to put this piece in my tool post to mill these flats. Yeah, I guess you can see that. There. So, what I'll do first then is face it off. I'll turn it down to something a little heavier than 3/8 or whatever. No, we'll just turn it down to 3/8. Then we'll switch over to a 3/8 collet and grab it from there maybe. So I think that's as far as I'm going to plan for right now. So let me go ahead and get a tool in here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to the new sound. Actually, I hit a little hard there and knocked that out of the chuck a little bit. I'm actually going to disengage the gear train, because we're not going to be using the lead screw. Okay. I don't have my carriage lock, so I'm actually holding it with my hand. Let me give you a little, can I get an angle on there? Let's see if that's cleaned up. That is cleaned up. Now we're going to go, are we going to center drill that? Let's see, we're going to be holding this in a collet, but it wouldn't be bad to have have some support on this. It's a pretty fat piece, and it's only, it's 1 3/4 stick out, and it is 1 inch in diameter. We're going to go ahead and put a center on that. So I'm going to pull you up a little bit. Okay, we get our tailstock on. And, a little rusty, I must say. Okay, I got a center drill here. No, I really am waiting for muscle memory to come in here. Now, today was my, we call it yesterday, but today was my, this is actually a spotting drill. I need to get that out of there. That's not what I want. Today was my first full day of retirement. And by the end of the day, I got a tooth that is just raging. I needed a root canal, I put it off, and, I mean, it's insane. Okay, there's my center drill. I have what I call an ejection pin on it. And that's an MT2 taper that I made on this lathe. My best one is probably, here's 2 other ones that I made. This one here is for a tapping fixture. And this one is just my quarter 20 ready to run. Okay, let's go ahead and get this thing. Let me get a little oil. Yeah, there was a little shake there. I don't know if anybody caught that. Okay, so we can bring that back. I guess my ejection pin could have been a little longer. So we'll get a live center on here and see if that's going to, if I'm going to be able to get my tool in there or not. Well, I'm not going to be doing any facing. I'm going to be going in pretty far, though. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and extend my cutting tool a little bit. Okay, let's get it up there and keep turning it. Okay, that's going to be fine. I want to keep it as short as I can for rigidity. At least that's what I think. All I know is what I've learned from watching you. So I'm not going to be able to do the entire length. I guess I can do the entire length since I am being supported out here at the end. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's pull this out. Let's pull this out. Let's see how concentric that is. Oh my god. Okay, I almost got 2 feet on this thing. I want to push it a little bit further in. So I got a little more engagement. Probably got a quarter, holding on to a 1/4 inch. The important thing is I got 2 of the little jaws that are on the teeth, on the chuck. What are these things called? The jaws? Okay, so we're going to take this down to 3/8, and 3/8 will be, oh, excuse me, then we will thread it with a die, and then we'll flip it around and work on this detail here. So, let's go ahead and do a little turning here and show you what it looks like on the Harbor Freight mini lathe. That's way too much oil. Okay, I need to get my magnet moved for my tachometer to read. Well, that doesn't sound right. Seem right. Well, my tachometer's way off. That says 340. That's better.
Okay, we're going to start taking some cuts and measuring between. I'm going to kind of see if my DRO is giving me accurate numbers or not. So if I can get this thing running again. You find a 0, that's kind of a heavy. Okay, this is just a. This is just a cleanup pass, just to calibrate my DRO thing, my little counter. Calibrate a 0. Okay, I have 100 thousandths to play with. So let's get a reading off this. Okay, there's 453. 453. Should I write that down? Okay, so we're going to advance the tool 10 thousandths, so we're going to be taking away 20. So Okay, so that should take, I got 10.5, so that should take 21 thousandths away from 453. So that brings me to 32, maybe 431. See if I can get the machine to run again. So I think we should be at 430, 1 or 2 here. I will get this thing fixed. It's inexcusable to be operating with such a flaw that is, that's about a 2-foot long chip there. Okay. So we should be about 431. There we go. So I guess my little DRO dealie is accurate. And where do I need to be? Have I overshot my number? 432, 3/8, 375. Okay. Let's go ahead and take it on down, I guess. 432. So let's take 15. Let's take 16 thousandths and get this down to 400. So we're going to do 16 thousandths and get this down to 400. I can't believe doing this with this lathe behaving this way. That's 622 RPMs. And we should be 400 thousandths on our diameter. Okay. The potentiometer almost feels like it's coming back to normal. Okay. We're at 404. So 350 is my number, is that right? 375. So I need to get 25 thousandths off of there. So I'm just going to take 10 thousandths and then creep up on the rest. So if this is 10 thousandths, we should be at, what, 80? It's going to be 20. Okay, quick battery change. We've lost nothing. We're taking, no, we've lost nothing. I'm not going to repeat the information. We should be at, I think, about 380 maybe. 382 or 378. Okay, we started at 404, we took 20 thousandths off, 385. Okay, let me, let's get a little better reading in that. Okay. There's 375, 385. So 85, we have 35 thousandths to go. We have 35 thousandths to go. I'm going to try 15 thousandths. That doesn't sound like sneaking up on anything, but it should give me 5 thousandths leeway. So I said we're going to try 15. Okay, there's 15 thousandths. We are currently at 385, 386. No, we had an even number. 85. So where should this leave me at? 1530 should leave me 5 thousandths heavy. Boy, that looks like a heavy cut though. Does my machine let me down? 522 RPMs. I can live with a little undersized. In fact, I may purposely go a little undersized. Okay. So we should be about 355, thinking. Okay, so there's 355 basically. Let's get the easier to read, less accurate measurement. Okay, there's 353.3. Let me clean these and make sure we're zeroed again. Okay, We're consistently going with the -1. Okay, there's a 0. Negative point, there's a 0. There's a 0. 355. Okay, so I need to remove 5 thousandths. So I'm going to do 2.5. There's 2, 5. There we go. I'm up to about 670 now. I wish I could clean that up a little for you. See that. I think this is going to be last pass, so let's see if we can okay, now let me see that nut. Do I have a relief in there? No, I don't. Okay, 355 I took. We should be right at 350. Whoop, what the hell happened to my... Don't tell me the battery's out in this thing. That's never happened before. They're not supposed to go out. Where's the red light coming from? Behind me? Oh, it's the camera. Wow, I can't believe. Let's just try popping the battery out and putting it back in. Okay, on. Well, I have batteries, so let's just do it the old this way here, the accurate way. Okay, we're looking for 350. We are 325 plus 323, 348. 348 and a high number here. 348 and 5 10,000ths. I'm gonna grab a battery real quick. Okay, apparently this is, here it is, it's on. I was gonna say, apparently this is my day for shit breaking. Yeah, see, it's off again. Wonder if there's some kind of sunspot activity going on. Because, there I'm on. I got an inch. 0, I'm back on millimeters. Now I'm off. And I have a brand new battery in there. On, off, hold it. On, just quick punch. 1, 2, 3. Zero. See if I can get it just to work just enough to get this number. Fuck. Oh. Frigglemeyer. God, I can't believe everything's breaking. Okay, 0 it. Okay, 0 it. $3.49. Wow, what a pain in the butt. Okay, how do I get things back to where they go? Okay. Let me get that baby over there. Let me get you up here this way. This way. Up. Slotty Bart Fart. Slotty Bart Fart. I think he has something to do with the fjords in Greenland. Slotty Bart Fart. He had like something to do with the designing of the fjords in New Zealand. We're still recording. Okay, we got the piece on there. We somehow kept the machine running, and we've hit our number, and 3 thousandths undersized, which is fine. We have our die for cutting our threads. So I'm going to call this a video. We'll come back and cut the threads and do the detail on the other end. Well, we'll do the detail on the other end before we cut the threads, because we're going to be holding this in a collet, and to minimize any damage to the threads from the collet, we will collet it up, do the milling operation, and then bring it back around and thread it. I'll think about it. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate all your support. Please like and subscribe. It's free. Okay, here we go. If anybody's hearing anything in the background, they might be, we're not even going to bring it up. All right.